And now appearing, here she is, the lovely Rockin' Robin herself, ladies and gentlemen.
You're so beautiful, Robin! I love you too.
I believe the nuptials will begin. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness a sacred ceremony. The union of these two mutants, Rockin' Robin and the Carrot Top. The bride and groom are honored you could be here to participate in this momentous of occasions. And truly, where else would you be at a time like this? Please don't answer. Just be here now. Marriage is what brings us together today. You've all heard the old song, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Now, if a horse and carriage can go together, why not a carrot and a chicken? This is a wise question, you may think. But first, let us define the undefinable, love itself. Yes, what is love? Let us start with the letters themselves, for they will be the key to the door to open the truth about love. And without keys, what are you gonna do? Pick the locks? And if you're gonna pick the locks, you'll have to bring home some bagels as well. Personally, I prefer sesame. So open sesame and let us discover. The first letter, L. You know, a fellow was playing a bagpipe on the street, and someone approached him and asked, "Are you playing that in the key of L?" "The key of L?" he exclaimed. "I never heard of that." "Strange," said the bystander, "because it sounded like L." But I digress. First, L stands for like. If you're gonna love someone, you better don't like them. If you don't like them, what are you gonna do with them? It's a long road that leads to the Emerald Forest, and you better like your companion. The second letter is O, as in OMG. Like when you see that person, you say, "Oh my God," and you add an exciting emoji whenever you can, because he or she or it thrills you, and it thrills you to the marrow of your soul. Not tomorrow, but today, right now. And your soul can be any size, from 7 to a 13.5 or greater, depending upon the size of your feet. V, the third letter, is for Venus, that goddess of love who has instructed that chubby little Cupid fellow to shoot everyone up with his arrows of love. It may sting a little, but soon you won't feel nothing but bliss. And now we come to the letter E. E stands for everything. Like what the great prophet Barry White used to say, as in, "You're my first, you're my last, you're my everything." And that is what kept Barry White and Betty White together for many years, did it not? So now we have successfully defined love. But what does it mean when there is love between a poultry and a vegetable? This is a love that has defied all conventional wisdom. Truly, they are not of the same species, not even of different species, but they are of different kingdoms. One is an animal, and the other is vegetation. And in their own kingdoms, they severally rule. The carrot is a king in the vegetable world, and the chicken is a queen of the coop. Because their love extends way beyond the bounds of normality. This is a delightfully freakish love, which only the God in the heaven could really appreciate for how wonderful it is. But we, as human beings, can also learn from this tolerance and acceptance which will bring mankind, man unkind, womankind, and woman unkind together in one embracing and loving glow. Rock and Robin and Carrot Top. Yes, there will be challenges along the road for you two. From time to time, you chicken may want more grain. You carrot may require more water, more dirt. But you have each other to help supply each other's needs, and you will be committed to each other. In the old days, when one would say a carrot and a chicken wish to be married, they would say they ought to be committed. The same would apply in modern times with a slightly different meaning, with the wisdom of a fowl and the excellent vision from a carrot's vitamin A. I am confident that you mutants will overcome every challenge and maintain your commitment to love. And now, because the rite of marriage is an ancient institution, just before you are institutionalized, this particular marriage must be celebrated in song. One moment. Actually, maybe I'll perform this without the squeeze part. A cappella. Then a carrot loves a chicken, and the chicken loves a carrot. Things are starting in the egg carton, and their true love, they declare it. Then a chicken loves a carrot, and a carrot loves a chicken. Happiness, they want to share it. Then the plot begins to thicken. Oh, the carrot's root is growing, 'cause the chicken is attractive. A gentle breeze is blowing that feels nicely radioactive. Though they are of different species, it is all perfectly fine. Their love is simply peachy. A fowl found the root this time. Now wedding bells do chime. Then a chicken and a carrot celebrate the day, and they spring from the coop and become a consommé. That is the day all troubles will cease. When a carrot weds a chicken, it will bring world peace.
That was the most beautiful song ever.
Thank you, Cal. It was beautiful.
Thank you too much, Rock and Robin. I'm touched that you're touched. We are all touched. And now, if anyone objects to this union of chicken and vegetable, speak now or forever hold your beak. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh no!
I paid those tickets, I swear.
Oh no!
We got a problem here.
No! It's dead.
What's happening? What? Your dad?
What's going on?
Oh no.
Oh,
Shit, no. Officers, class, please.
it's the buzz.
Uh-oh.
I object!
No!
I can't believe you want to marry that carrot. I just can't bear it. We're gonna have to cancel this whole ceremony. It's a bunch of baloney. You can't marry a vegetable that's utterly despicable. Don't you know? He's a criminal. I was hoping you marry a couple or someone handsome. Gibson's back there. I mean, this guy ain't so bad after all. I mean, he's all right. He's all right. And, you know, this wedding's okay. I mean, you got free donuts. I mean, you do got free donuts, don't you?
Get the donuts.
Okay, then. Proceed.
Yay! Oh, Officer Quackley, you came around.
I can't believe that worked.
Wow. That amazing magic ball.
The power.
Of hypnotic pleasures. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can take that, brain.
Officer Quackley, you're making two people very happy and the rest as well.
Yes.
This is good. Robin and Carrot, since there are no more objections, I invite you to express your sacred vows to one another. Please face each other as you declare your vows before your family and friends.
Hit it, poltergeist.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me.
Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh,
Stand now, stand by me.
Beautiful vows. Robin and Carrot, please join hands Carrot, do you take Rockin' Robin to be your lawfully vetted chicken?
I do.
Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Perfect. Robin, do you take Carrot to be your lawfully vetted vegetable? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now it is time for the wedding ring. Carrot,
Uh-oh.
do you have the ring?
I know I have left it somewhere. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Hold on.
That is quite a ring.
There it is.
Oh, it fits perfectly.
Gave the ring to Rockin' Robin.
It's beautiful.
Oh. By the power vested in me, by the nation of Smokesylvania and the United States of America, I pronounce you, Carrot and Robin, as vegetable and chicken. Carrot, you may now kiss the bride's beak. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I officially present you Mr. Carrot and Mrs. Rockin' Robin Top. Now, ladies, although you have spoken the words to finalize your commitment, you will now officially seal your union with the smashing of the glass. It is tradition that once the glass is shattered, we shall all shout, Mazel Tov. This glass once shattered may never be reassembled. Similarly, the bond you have consecrated today is a permanent one, like one of those indelible magic markers that can write on fabric. Your lives are now forever joined together through love. Mazel Tov!